issue of youth unemployment and its impact globally and specifically in Malaysia. First, what is youth unemployment? Youth unemployment refers to the situation where individuals aged from 15 to 24 years old are actively seeking employment but are unable to find a job. This is crucial statistic as it reflects the ability of the economy to absorb its young workforce. Now, why is youth unemployment a major issue now? Globally, youth unemployment is a pressing problem due to its long-term social and economic effect. High unemployment among youth can lead to poverty, social instability, and even political unrest. For young people, it hinders the development of career, personal growth, and financial independence that can making it harder for them to contribute to the economy. In Malaysia, youth unemployment remains a significant concern despite improvements in the education system and economic development. Many young people face difficulties in finding jobs that can match their qualification or expectation. The Malaysian labor market is evolving with a growing emphasis on technology and automation. Yet, the youth often lack the necessary skills or experience to fill the available roles. In conclusion, to addressing youth unemployment requires a comprehensive approach, including a better alignment of education with market needs.
Today, I want to talk about the state of youth and employment in Malaysia and what it means for our society and economy. Let's start with the numbers. Recent data shows that youth between the ages of 15 to 24 in Malaysia face an unemployment rate of about 12.3%, which has persisted over the last few years, with minor dips and stabilization. Meanwhile, the national unemployment rate is much lower, which is around 3.8% in 2024, a marked improvement from pandemic years. That gap is significant. While most adults in the labor force manage to find jobs, a much larger fraction of youths are unable to secure employment. This suggests structural problems in how young people transition from education to work, not just a temporary COVID-era disruption. How does Malaysia compare globally and regionally? In Southeast Asia, Malaysia's youth unemployment is higher than in countries like Singapore, but lower than the darkest hit countries such as Brunei or Indonesia. Compared to global average, Malaysia is doing slightly better than many nations. But remember, the global average includes very high unemployment countries. It is related that it highlights the importance of aligning education, training, and labor market needs. As a hospitality management student myself, this gap might affect me and my peers by enforcing the need to build relevant skill, adapt, and be ready for competitive job markets. Finally, as Malaysia aims for growth, reducing youth unemployment isn't just about numbers, it's about harnessing the potential of a whole generation. Addressing this gap means more stable future for youth, better economic growth, and a stronger country.
Cause of young unemployment in Malaysia. In a globalized area, adjustment in the global economic landscape and domestic industry transformation, young unemployment has become a serious challenge in social development in Malaysia. Even though the percentage of unemployment rate maintained at a relative low level around 3%, but unemployment rate of young community remain increased for a long time leads to socio-economic become pressure. Taking early 2025 as an example, the unemployment rate for young people aged from 15 to 24 reached 10.3%. They are well above the national average. The phenomenon is not caused by a single factor or cause. It is effect for four major reasons, which is skill mismatch, lack of experience, automation or digital transformation, and also economic slowdown. In short, many young people in Malaysia struggle to find jobs because for four main reasons they are connected to each other. First, skill mismatch. Many graduates have knowledge from school that doesn't match what companies are looking for today. For example, there are more jobs in digital and technical field, but not enough graduates with the right skill. This is a key factor driving young unemployment. Second, lack of experience. Companies often want to hire people who already have work experience. This makes it very hard for school level and fresh graduates to get their first job, trapping them in a circle where they can't get a job without experience and can't get experience without a job. Third, automation and digital transformation. Technology is changing jobs. Automation and artificial intelligence (AI) are replacing some entry-level and routine tasks. A national study found about 602,000 jobs in Malaysia are at high risk of being replaced by automation. This means some traditional first jobs for young are disappear. 4. Economic slowdown. When the country economy slows down, business become careful and hire fewer people. Young job seekers are usually the first to be affected because companies freeze hiring for entry-level positions. In total time, the young unemployment rate can become even higher than the national average.
Today we often talk about unemployment, but today we need to see the real cause. Your joblessness affect more than just numbers. This is a serious problem that hurt our economy, strain society, and affect individuals. Let's look at these three areas. Okay, the first is the economic impact. The economy, when talent educated, young people are not working, productivity drop, the money we spend on their education gets used. This also leads to waste human capital. When graduates cannot use their skill, this skill fade. Potential income and innovation are lost, making it harder for the nation to profit. The secondly is the society impact. For society, finance program increase poverty. Young adults cannot support themselves, putting pressure on families and pushing some into hardship. Unemployment also creates a social problem. Frustration and hopelessness can lead to higher crime rate and serious mental health issues. When you cannot join the workforce, communities start to break down. There is also a long-term demographic impact. Delay household formation. Many young Malaysians postpone marriage and buying home because they cannot afford it. This affects the nation population balance and future growth. And lastly is the individual impact. On a personal level, losing income causes stress and a low self-esteem. Job interview feel harder and confidence low. The biggest problem is the scary effect. Early unemployment can lower lifetime earning and reduce career opportunity. Many may never fully recover from. The conclusion, the causes are clear: economic, social trend, and waste potential. Youth unemployment affect not just individuals but families, community, and the nation. Understanding this problem is the first step toward finding a real solution. By helping young people gain skill and find jobs, we can build a stronger economy, healthier society, and a brighter future for everyone.
Youth unemployment is not just a statistic, it affects life, family, and the country future. High youth unemployment leads to lost income, delay independence, increased social and mental health risks, and a waste of country human capital. Economically, it reduces productivity and can increase public spending on welfare and social service. Now, let's review the main government response that aim to reduce youth unemployment in Malaysia.
Firstly, My Future Jobs. My Future Jobs is an online job matching platform run by Employment Providing Fund and the Ministry of Human Resources. It helps youth search for vacancies, post CV, and access career information. The platform also links employers with young talent and run job fair and outreach to encourage hiring of graduate and school level. Sukoco Employment Insurance System. Sukoco Employment Insurance System, or we know as EIS, provides temporary financial assistance to unemployed workers who contribute to the scheme. For youth, it offers income support during job search, plus access to upskilling and job matching service.
Next, technical and vocational education and training. The VET program equips students with practical skills for specific industry like manufacturing, hospitality, construction, welding, and ICT. The government has been investing in TVET to match industry needs, offer certification pathway, and provide alternative routes to employment outside of university degrees. Our proposed solution: these government measures are a strong start, but we can do more. Here are the solutions we propose to reduce youth unemployment faster and more sustainability. We need to strengthen TVET and digital skill training. Expand and modernize TVET core curriculum to include digital skill, automation, data literacy, and soft skill, not just trade specific tasks. Secondly, we can expand career counseling in school. So, continuous career counseling from secondary school onward. Counselors should guide students on realistic job pathway, required skill and training option, internship and industry partnership. Scale up structured internship and apprenticeship co-design with industry with clear learning outcome, mentorship and fair compensation. How this solution work together? Combine these measures when TVET is modernized, career counseling steers students into the relevant pathway. Internship provide experience and STEM boost higher demand skill, you have become more employable and employers find better match. If you are a student, look into TVET and internship now. Use My Future Job and seek career advice from your school. Consider partnering with a training provider or offering structured internship. That's all from our group. Thank you for watching.